Hello, everyone. It's 𝗫𝗄𝗂𝗲 with Unleashing Intuition Secrets. And I was supposed to be talking with Juan 𝗀𝗨𝗂𝗂𝗲 at this time, but unfortunately, he is on a plane headed to DC. He missed a flight. So we rescheduled for 2:30 tomorrow. So sorry for any inconvenience. These things happen. So 2:30 tomorrow is when we'll meet, and then we'll have a nice little conversation. So the good thing is he will be, boots on the ground, his cowboy boots on the ground for probably, a full day and a night. So he'll be able to rub shoulders with whoever he rubs shoulders with and find a lot of information. And I'll be able to speak probably a little deeper into some interesting topics that we're all concerned about and are waiting to get more information about. So for me, I was looking forward to finding out, and probably will tomorrow, I hope, along with you, that, we're all a little frustrated with, the way things have been going. Is the military really in charge? Are things moving in a certain direction? Is that going on? I feel that it is going on. Now, I just saw Andrew Cuomo say that he's not stepping down, that he's going forward. He doesn't care about the allegations. He was sorry for them. He was sorry that, he was caught and that people were diming him out, but he's going to continue forward. So on one aspect, we see a potential domino falling when I believe Cuomo is taken down. It's going to spread to other governors. Hopefully, Juan maybe can share some light on that. And then also on the other aspect, the COVID mask situation and lockdown seem to be lifting very rapidly in a lot of states. We just saw Texas is going to lift their mask mandates on the 10th. And today, Mississippi just lifted its mask mandate. So no masks, no, restaurants and everything can open 100%. Of course, experts are saying that this is unwise, that more people will die. So I think at this point, we should have the choice. So don't get concerned with people that are, screaming and yelling, liberal side. We have been very fair. We've been very, very patient, and we're still being very patient. But as time goes on, I think that patience is going to pay out. All right. I believe that we're going to be well rewarded for being patient. And tomorrow, 2:30, Juan was very, very sorry, that he missed this, but, circumstances just happened to be that he was going to be on the air during this time frame. So hopefully, Juan loves to tell a good story. So hopefully he'll be able to tell some real good stories tomorrow that will not only entertain us, but also inform us. And I always look forward to his stories. So to give you a little bit more insight on Juan. So I always knew that Juan had some kind of background because of the people that he was, rubbing shoulders with were pretty high level, and they don't just rub shoulders with anyone or even, have a conversation, let alone have a conversation with just anyone. So I know that he was meeting and knew information that was on a very, very high level. So in Las Vegas, when I met Juan for the first time, and I talked to some of the people that have known him for 30 plus years, I have a lot more respect for him. All right. Always had a lot of respect for him, but even more so now. And so we'll see, because I learned some things that he was involved in that makes him compatible with speaking with high level people. Because like I said, take my own case, and the people of SEAL Team 6, high level CIA and so forth, we don't hang out with anybody. And you have to have some credentials. You have to have skin in the game. You have to have done a few things to get the respect of people that you're rubbing shoulders with rubbing elbows with, whatever, elbow pump now, right? Fist pump. So we don't touch each other now. That's ridiculous, right? So yeah, I shook Juan's hand. So, so it's not a problem. So it's going to be revealed, I think at some point, maybe, a little bit more about Juan's background and history, but that's up to him. It's not up to us to disclose that. All right. So and it's, like I said, I have a lot more respect for him. Always, like I said, always did. And hope that helps more of you to have more respect for, like me. I don't just come out and just throw bullshit around. I'm very careful what I talk about. And if it doesn't, pan out a certain way, admit mistakes or admit that it didn't pan out the way that I thought it was. Now, as a remote viewer and influencer and so forth, I can tell you that I might not think that things have panned out the way that I thought they were, but oftentimes the future will reveal that I was right. And so I hope that that's the case this time. A lot of stuff that we've been seeing. So, a lot of you guys are making some nice comments over there in the chat. Again, sorry. I know probably a lot of you guys, I would have, moved your schedule around so you could be here for this. But hopefully that won't be a problem for you to do it again tomorrow. And like I said, it's going to be an hour and a half difference, 2:30 tomorrow. And we'll have have a very nice conversation with Juan. All right. Lots of love out there. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow at 2:30.